89.5 FM. Radio.
Good morning, Cape Town. We now going into what we call the live Ringz experience. It's been a long time coming to this point. Road to Ringz 2 out right now. Shout out to everybody listening. Let's go. Hey, Mr. Fake. Now where Mrs. Fake. If you are fake, for you there's no cake. He's indoors, guess I'm my mistake. I can tell y'all ain't used to me. I'm what they used to be. When I came, Gule game, I was hanging out of trains in the rain. Everybody stole my slang since they lay in my Kuwait. Shali set me down like Meza. What you want, is it the fame, champagne, or the change? Like damn, I ain't had the right name. Kulena Mayagu couldn't wear a bright chain. Where I'm from, a brother witnessed death over dice games. Luckily for me, I found music, then my life changed. That's until I opened my eyes. Snakes and lies, they've never been a part of my life. Make hits for them, then they wanna hang with you. When you quit on them, then they wanna change on you. Try to do the right thing that can leave you exposed, and you can't turn back. Nah, this the life that you chose. I hate to be the one that speaks for the streets, but on behalf of the Wing Gang, I give you the speech. Let's go. Hey, Mr. Fake. Now where Mrs. Fake. If you are fake, for you there's no cake. He's indoors, guess I'm my mistake. I can tell y'all ain't used to me. I'm what they used to be. I'm too real. Don't tell me I'm too real. Jayam, just tell me how you feel. Every time I drop in your hoodie, nambi pumile parume zipinde ya isus. How yaguza? Hinjayamu mavimbeli yan ringel. The more we grow as mbanga zas jigela. It turns out out to be ringi vayotwa, cause the mons amunyagaza. Bazamun pot. Tela nisyeke bo Mr. Fake. All we really want is to make some cake. Chilasa no my licks, be busy pace. Move my whole family, so estate. It's been a long day trying to make these songs play. I move out every classic in my own way. Wait, I hate to be the one that speaks for the streets, but on behalf of the Wing Gang, I give you this speech. Let's go. Hey, Mr. Fake. Now we're Mrs. Fake. If you are fake, for you there's no cake. He's indoors, guess I'm my mistake. I can tell y'all ain't used to me. I'm what they used to be. Siaba twasa, siaba tava, siaba twasa mzala. Siaba cheka, siaba pega, snoba yega mzala. Siaba tava, siaba twasa, siaba tava mzala. Siaba pega, snoba yega mzala. Siaba tava, siaba cheka, siaba pega mzala. Siaba tava, siaba cheka, snoba yega mzala. Siaba tava, siaba twasa, siaba pega mzala. Siaba tava, siaba twasa, snoba yega mzala. We call this the Ringz experience. Shout out to Charlie Binero. Shout out to Bush Radio. Road to Ringz 2. Focus. The live Ringz experience. This one here we call the 90 train to LA. LA don't stand for Los Angeles, by the way. It stands for Langer Township. You know, when you catch a train and you're going that way, you get to catch a train with people coming from different places like Kailija, Kukunyanga, Kukuletu, Pontievo. You get to understand people's pain. You get to see people wake up in the morning, go to work. You see the hustle, the pain in their faces. You understand me? And that's basically what we're talking about here on this record. Ringz style, of course. Shout out to the band. Sakhumbula on the 90 train. Always knew that my life gon' change. Take a look at us now. Sakhumbula on the 90 train. We always knew that our life gon' change. Take a look at us now. Sakhumbula back when we were rap fans. Before we set trends, we had to make it home on that overpacked train. Preacher be giving his daily lecture like it's college. His ain't just losing courage. I never had the courage. I'd bunk class, catch a train to town with my dog. Brothers wearing blazers, always got their ass rubbed, so we took them off. Took our ties off too. Fuck looking soft, cause this is what you gotta do. Cause everybody look like they gun strapped and reckless. Things brothers do when they're young, black and restless. I just caught the last train on my way to LA. All I had today was mince my rapper for breakfast. Failing mathematics, came from extra classes. I did my best, Papa, but now he wouldn't have it. You don't believe it now, but watch, you gon' see. I'ma graduate, come home with that degree. Sakhumbula on that 90 train. We always knew that our life gon' change. Take a look at us now. Take a look at us now. Sakhumbula on that 90 train. We always knew that our life gon' change. Take a look at us now. Take a look at us now. Kazi, do you remember last September? We both made a pact that we get up off this train. Do you remember last September? We both made a pact that we get up off this. Now we in the new year. 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 Now I'm gonna take. Cause now we in the new year. Now we in the new year. So now I'm gonna walk into the store, take my broken shoes off and holler at them straight. Cause now we in the new year. Now we in the new year. I said now I'm gonna walk into the store, take my broken shoes off and I'ma holler at them straight. Cause now I need a new pair. Cause now we in the new year. 90 train in LA. I used to catch a ninja Village Tower. Njalo shy tafis, shy grey pants. Nanga shy grasshopper, the charcoal. Bare jayam, shete ambaba. Hey, she call her baba. But now we in the new year. 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 So now I need a new transit, need some new money, I need some new gear. Cause now we in the new year. Now we in the new year. Now we in the new year. 90 train to LA. Rest in peace, Brenda Fassi. Shout out Tema Bavuma.
89.5 FM.
You know, sometimes you grow up in a situation where you have a best friend, close friend. You grew up maybe at Kritch, been a Kritch too, now primary, now high school, this is your best friend. But somewhere along the line, when okay to you, maybe you go to school, maybe you decide to go join a soccer club or whatever. Years later, you meet again. I mean, that's your best friend. You hung out together. Maybe not snare too. But because of life and people around him and people around you, and got no ring anymore. This one we call Love Changes. Let's go. Love changes, a thug changes, and best friends become strangers. That's real talk. That's real talk. Love changes, a thug changes, and best friends become strangers. That's real talk. That's real talk. That is real talk. That is real talk. Thug changes and love changes, and best friends become strangers. That's real talk. That's real talk. Let's go. A man changes, his plan changes, and best friends they end as strangers. That's real talk. That's real talk. Let's go. Now we were once two brothers of the same kind. Shandi with the same lines. I was just a little younger, but benganyu schema. You used to stand up for me cause benganyu ringa. Jenge phone ngana SIM card. So I guess you really wouldn't know all the crazy shit that I would dream of. What started as cool soon changed up. What started as cool soon changed up. Remember when we used to bunk school? I was kissing by too dumb thinking we were cool. Kicking it in town. Uduma came around with a pocket full of rounds and showed you your first tool. From that day on, I saw something different within you. The hunger that I found for money, you found for pistols. You both survivors. Let's go. Love changes, a thug changes, and best friends become strangers. That's real talk. That's real talk. That is real talk. That is real talk. Thug changes and love changes, and best friends become strangers. That's real talk. That's real talk. That is real talk. I only mess with you on 2 occasions. When I'm drunk, when I'm high. I'm feeling like I'm JC on Taylor. Can never on the out Banos and Baylor. But at the same time, now I can't lie and act like I don't hear that you say when you high. Matter why would you think that I won't receive all the lies that you speak? Like our lives as kids wasn't intertwined. I mean, on the real though. School so too, stay so too. We even had the same. It cuts so deep to know your best boy just wasn't legit. I guess a thug changes. And I guess that love changes. And best friends become strangers. Let's go. Thug changes and love changes, and best friends become strangers. That's real talk. That's real talk. That is real talk. That is real talk. A man changes, his plan changes, and best friends they end as strangers. That's real talk. That's real talk. That is 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 real talk.